in people's pockets, and now they're fucking they're spending stupid money on things.
I tried to get Daddy to buy me a gut ripper for 3,000, but he wouldn't.
Just a tad out of my range.
Just a little bit, dude.
Just a tad out of my range.
Just a little bit, dude.
Anyone want something from Orc Club Slayer?
I could use a back massage.
Is that in the auction house? I have a leather ball in my bag, so we can try to figure it out.
Nice.
I also bought rockets in case we kill the final boss.
Nice. When we kill, win.
I also got sleeping bags to put you guys in if we don't.
Oh yeah.
Put him in a body bag.
Probably one of my favorite things I've done so far is the three of us were up in Fairless in a sleeping bag in the middle of the road at a junction, and we just waited for like Alliance to come by, and they would stop staring at us, and as soon as they stopped staring at us, we'd all just get up and kill them, and then get right back into the body bag.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you, sir. If I was a rogue, that'd be the #1 place I'd be hunting. Would be people doing the robot chicken escort quest there, and just wait till they get to the end and kill them.
It's a good spot, dude. We fucking. Oh man.
I mean, you don't even have to kill the players if you could target the. Well, I don't think you'd get the robot, but you could kill the robot and just one tap that and just ruin it for everybody.
I went up there with a group farming for the damn beacon. We were up there for like an hour and 20 minutes and never dropped. We killed we did 5 loops around the ogres trying to kill.
Yeah, we were there like on and off for a couple days. It was funny because we were actually talking to our friend. He's like, "What are you guys doing for Alice?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, there's like this beacon thing," and like literally as soon as we started talking about it, it dropped right on the mob. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was so sick. Summoned it. But
miss shoulders for the whole phase.
I think the woodpaw area though is like best for that. Like I was at the ogres for a long time, and we've just seen like other groups be at the woodpaws and then just all loot the same one and then leave. And so we're like, let's just go try this woodpaws, and we actually weren't there that long in comparison to how long we were at the ogres.
I looked at the ogres on fucking Wowhead and said that the drop rate was marginally better over there, but still.
Yeah.
We've seen like even like alliance groups, like bigger groups, all farming the woodpaws over the ogres. It seems so.
All right, I'll go do
that. I would take a gander over there. I think they're easier to kill too. Just seems that way.
Probably. We had a hunter, so everything was easy as fuck.
Yeah. Has anyone done this yet?
Yes.
Or is this first for everybody? That's my first. So
I've done it. I know Plums has done it. I know Big Mail's done it. And
you guys 6-6 it?
No, we did 5-6.
Okay.
Ran out of time.
I watch enough videos. I'm 6-6 in my mind.
It's fun. I mean, I had a fun time doing it. Don't get me wrong. I was disappointed we didn't get 6-6. We just ran out of time. It was just getting late. But there's now, but like I know some little tips and tricks and stuff for like the last boss that should be a little easier to smooth things out.
Should I grab NR potions?
I have a stack on me. They're good.
Yes, I think they're pretty good.
Okay, yeah, I want to go get the nature resist totems. I think that might be useful.
That's gonna be super helpful if you have that, dude.
Awesome. Okay.
Our shaman didn't have that in our run last week.
Yeah, before I flew over there, I was like, I watched the videos and I think NR totem is important right now.
Not just NR, but the frost resist too is probably worth dropping on. I mean, I have them all. I got a handy OP ring for him too. It's nice. Dude, have you ever used OP Wiggles?
I'm sorry, what?
It'd be easy if I just show you.
OP? Sorry, what are you talking about?
It's an add-on called Opie. So go watch my stream in this channel.
Also, I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming this.
Let me know when you see my stream.
Seeing it.
Okay, you see it?
I'm watching.
We're all watching you now, boy.
You're not doing anything, but I'm watching.
I can barely hear you, Wiggles.
Oh, what the fuck?
Heard you guys talking about Quest when I first got here. What's the consensus on that? You can see 2 on the map, but are they both inside or?
Yeah.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching you. I don't say anything.
The 2 quests that, like, if you look at the map, like where GNOMERGON is, there's 2 quests: Salvage-matic 9000.
Do you see that?
Zeri the Wrench.
What's
Are those
then-
both inside? I couldn't find
Yeah,
them.
and then it's like my weapon buffs I do. And then I have one for just general buff totem.
Wait. So that's an add-on, and then you just
Yeah.
use it. What button do you press to do that?
You just I have hotkeys set up for each of those.
Okay, well, these are the things you should have shown me when we were doing fucking Strangle the Village.
Well, I think for shamans, OP rings are very useful for organizing most of your totems. I don't use it for all my totems. Like totems that I need to push on the fly,
Right.
I don't want to fuck. You know what I mean? Like my grounding totem,
Yeah,
that's got
yeah.
its own bind.
Yeah,
Shit
yeah.
like that.
I have like, I have Shift R, Shift T, Shift 1, Shift 2, like all my totems are like basically Shift.
Yeah, mine are all alt and then a mouse key. But yeah, I think OP is a nice add-on for. I use it for like professions too. Stuff that's like not super critical.
OP, is it like?
Oh, OPIE is how it's spelled.
Got it. Who the fuck is Mikusa? Why are you taking my Mick part?
Alright, bro.
But yeah, if you ever need help setting that up, let me know. It's pretty easy to use UI.
I just installed it. I'm gonna reload UI.
Yeah. If you have any trouble figuring it out, let me know. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I have totem. The typical totem thingy.
What's that? Is there like a totem add-on I should have?
Yeah, there's a totem add-on. I mean, it's essentially a shittier version of what you have.
Okay. Yeah, I use OP on almost all my characters, at least with my professions. I use it on if I play a hunter. I use it for like my stupid, like, far sight and shit like that.
Farsight is a shaman.
I used to use it in vanilla for my buffs. I had so many buffs on my warrior. I had an OP ring for all my raid buffs, so I could just go through each of them.
You've seen my my weak aura for getting killing blows, right?
No. Is it like the gunshot one?
Yeah, ka-ching, Pat, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've seen Peekaboo uses it. His is like a gunshot though.
I'm at the boat.
It's all good.
Yeah,
When are we unbooting?
Pretty much when you feel like you want to, but this is like a progression rate. I expect some wipes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just gonna unboon at the start.
I'm going to keep mine all the way to the end, to the last boss, but...
I mean, TechBot, is he really the by far the hardest?
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's got, like, all those different phases.
Which one's hardest for heals?
Oh, man.
Menagerie, I think.
Menagerie, I would say, yeah.
Is that the last one? Sorry, I don't know the name.
Second to last boss.
Okay.
Maybe we should... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, nothing. Sorry, I was just. I mean, if we're gonna wipe a bunch, then it's probably best not to unboon. But.
Maybe most of us should save it for the last boss and like get a couple wipes under our belts and then try to unboon for an attempt.
Are we gonna treat consumes the same way, or?
What What if we see how the first boss goes, just like how our DPS heals are, and then just go from there?
Well, that too. I know for the first boss, like we try, like when we went in the first time, we killed chompers, and that's a no-no. Like, just don't do it. It's not worth it. Because the main boss will just res him like in like 5 seconds. Like it's a really quick, fast res, and he's just right back up in your shit again. So the first boss is ignore the ad, DPS the boss, and do our best to kite any other of the null ads into the poison clouds.
Which bosses did you guys wipe on?
We wiped on, I think, we went to the first boss a couple times. The second boss we should have probably wiped, but we didn't. We beat it with like 3 people alive. We wiped on every boss, I think, at least once outside of that.
Okay.
It'll take some time to, just learn the fights.
Crowd Pummeler is probably way more chaotic for the range than it is the melee. To tell you the truth, melee actually has a pretty easy role in that fight, so I don't see that fight being that difficult or that big of a roadblock. Executioner 6000. Once you just know the fight, like the gimmick, then it's easy. It's actually really easy. Menagerie though is kind of a cluster, so you gotta control the chaos with it. And then we didn't get the last boss. We got him through phase 1 and phase 2, but we never saw phase 3. But phase 3, if you get there, I hear it's pretty much easy. It's like over. You just have
Are
to
any of the boss fights longer than 3 minutes?
Probably.
The last 2 for sure.
Last 2, okay. Because I'm planning on using Power Infusion on myself for like extra heals, because it seems like an extra little bit of damage won't, is less important than a bit of extra heals, but then maybe on the last 2 I could use it. I don't know. We'll see.
Like, Menagerie took us about 5 minutes to kill. The Executioner 6000 took us 3 minutes to kill.
Okay.
And my logs are all fucked from last week, so...
And riding that same thought too is I think Sveta, both and I are going to run Palm instead of Munculi. So I don't know if there's...
I'll be Sundering.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Is that even worth expose at all from a road yet?
No, just... Not if I have Sunder.
Okay. Yeah, just to get a nice little grip on the mechanics and get because I know the healing is pretty crazy, so maybe that's why.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. I was saying maybe that's why people are always looking for healers, because some of the first couple of healers going in there like, fuck this, I'm out.
That fucking bruisers just killed me for no reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna run
Blood Moon event.
Circle of
Oh wait,
Healing
no,
for
it's
now.
not yet. Not quite. No, so.
I think
But I saw the first 2 bosses have more raid damage than tank damage. So that might change.
The first boss is basically it's a tank and spank as far as the DPS is concerned. There's little like vents that will open up and shoot out like poisonous gas, and that's what does the AoE raid damage that you're seeing.
Yeah. I'm just like thinking, would 2 Prayer of Mendings take care of that? Or
Oh yeah,
I think it should. So
it would.
then I think let's both run penance. Do you have Power Infusion, Body?
What can I
Yeah.
do for you?
No,
Well met.
Monkey bro.
Farewell.
Yeah.
I got the Sunders.
Badge.
I feel like Homunculi is does Homunculi and Sunder stack or not?
No, Homunculi is better than Sunders.
What's the delta in armor between the 2?
I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I do know that Homunculi is better. Mainly because the uptime is instantaneous, first and foremost, and it just stays. And you don't have to waste GCDs on Sunders. So that alone just makes it better.
Yeah. I mean, we have so much melee physical damage. I feel like Homunculi might be worth.
Yeah, it definitely is for the damage there. But after seeing a lot of streams and stuff, the healing is like really intense. So it's not. So I, until I get like comfortable with it, then I'll switch over. If I'm just chilling with like 80% mana, life's a breeze, then hell yeah.
I'm scared. This is gonna be.
You're almost there, Wiggles. I see you, Nomer.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, he's
typical same walking.
I just saw his stream.
Same walking as like regular Nomer, right?
Yeah.
Alright, are we about ready to go?
Where you should be. Do you know your way around this place, Robin?
Yeah.
I'll help you out.
Only in the most vague sense. I've probably only done Gnomer like 4 or 5 times in my life.
I can say it's not worth jumping down like the skip that everyone used to do, jumping off the top ledge and then down on the cogwheel. It's not worth it in this raid.
First trash pull down.
God damn it. Wiggles, do you have alpha on me?
I'm sorry. Who am I supposed to do that to?
Grim.
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So we need both of our shamans are gonna need to Wind Fury. So we're going left, yeah?
Yep, I'm gonna go left. You can pull all this bullshit too. So we're gonna have to kill it all anyways.
Why I have no mana for some reason? I think I'm like not getting any blocks.
Sorry, right back was on my muting. So basically, yeah, focus the boss. The waves in the very front here are super easy. You can drink in between them. But yeah, it's a tank and spank. I'm gonna grab the Basilisk weapon, and I'm gonna do my best to hold him. He will petrify me and run around and do his bullshit. But I'm just gonna be chain taunting him basically all I can.
So, and everybody know, has everyone seen a vid for this fight? You want to kite the ads into the gas clouds?
Do they just target you randomly?
You target the closest person.
Yeah.
Okay.
The gas clouds target the closest person to them.
Yeah.
By the way.
The ads have, yeah. So the gas clouds will follow people around, but then anybody can grab the ads and walk them over to the gas clouds and run them into them.
And so my understanding is that the gas clouds are dropped behind the boss. So as far as melee goes, do we have any frontals to worry about, or should we just kind of keep along in the side, like just kind of be aware of when they drop?
The gas clouds drop from these vents, and they're all throughout the whole room. They just randomly pop up.
So they just randomly pop up, so you don't have to worry about position on the boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you really don't.
And I would save your potion cooldown for like toward the end if you need to pop a nature's resist potion. Nature resist potion.
Everyone good? Give this a shot. See it? Here we go.
Pretty long RP.
It's a fairly long RP in the front, and then like these waves are really fucking. They're like it's like paper. I think they're non-elites. To tell you the truth.
So it's a good question. Nature resist potion, totem, or Wind Fury?
I would do. Does Nature Res only do the group?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Wiggles and I would both have to drop.
We have a lot of melee, so Wind Fury's gonna be a lot.
Wind Fury. You want Wind Fury?
Yeah, I'll drop Wind Fury, but Wiggles, you might want to just drop NR.
Nature, yeah. I would drop NR. Wiggles.
How many waves are there, do you know?
I think it's 2 or 3 each side. It's like 3 and 3, and then the boss comes out, and then I think at like 50% or something, if they start dropping more ads or time period, more ads start running out. At 20%, he doesn't rage. You know that, right?
Yep, I do.
Yeah, he cranks.
So you have that radiant cloud coming up right now.
Target you.
So you can drag these right into that fucking cloud. It'll blow up. And that's the mechanic we're trying to do.
I have 4.3k health.
Your Wind Fury's down, Grim.
So it looks like it kind of pulses and kills all the ones that are close to it.
I believe so.
Like,
Boss comes up the right side.
Turn Peton off, please.
Target you. Kill ads.
Ads are coming, they need to
AoE
be taunted.
incoming.
Guide it through.
I'm petrified.
Just move, kite the ads through the, you're going the wrong way, through the green thing. Just try not to run into it yourself, just get close to the edge of it.
Frenzy.
There you go.
Target you. Shockwave. Frenzy.
Nice job.
I thought those clouds would be way more invasive.
You can keep we can keep moving. Let's do this on the run. We got wiggles for that belt. Grants wiggles. Got the Trog.
What does that even do?
Trinket. Transforms you into a trinket. It's kind of like a roll,
fun.
like a fun thing if you want to go ahead.
Nice roll, Dexes.
Got plums to the 62.
Let's go.
Anyone else? Closing it out. 3, 2, 1. Congrats, plums.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, get into that stance, please.
And we're going straight or left?
You gotta take a left right here. And then you take a right.
God, it's so annoying. These are all casters. It's like hard to gather them up because of it.
This way, to the right. So this is where like you clean off your stuff in the thing over here. You get like a grime encrusted thing, you clean it off in this.
Yeah.
This teleporter, once we get to like certain bosses, they'll actually take us to them. You just have to press the lever once. Once there's a green little thing in there, it'll be active.
Is there a repair anywhere in here?
There is a repair. Repair is on the diamond. Where's our... No, a couple of extra guys down here.
I forgot to repair if I got here.
Diamond is also the guy that will give you all your fucking professions.
Yeah, but you have
patterns.
to get it. You have to get a grime encrusted object first, right? To turn. I think.
Yeah, you gotta do something along those lines.
So we're going here, right?
Yep, you're gonna go in here. We're gonna take a left.
And then in here?
Through this doorway here. Now we gotta clear most of this room, if not all this room. The boss is walking in here somewhere. So this boss is fairly straightforward. It's DPS the boss. Only need one tank for it. The boss will eventually explode and split into 3 different like little goos like this that we're killing right now, I believe. Or like little, yeah, I think it's either goos or little elementals. I think it's goos. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna start in the middle where the boss exploded, and then they're gonna slowly move away from him to empty like wristbands, like these wristband things, like a dead elemental looking thing. If they reach those wristbands, they will make the elemental come to life. and you have to now deal with the elemental, which can interrupt it, should be interrupted, and not. Outside of that, as far as mechanics, the boss just put down like an AoE poison on the ground that we gotta like kind of move them away from. I do not believe it actually despawns at all. It takes a long time for it to, so we gotta kind of kite the boss around the room. That's why we have to clear pretty much everything in here for right now until someone figures out a different strategy. But it's pretty straightforward. DPS the boss, we splits. We gotta split our DPS up and kill the oozes. Let's just try to make sure we don't have two get up at the same time. It's hard to like assign them on the fly, but we'll give it a shot too.
Let's kick more spells, you guys. We got 5 interrupts and we just missed one. Yeah, it's a chain mana drain. It's all good.
Boss is in the middle right now. Just careful with him. Probably.
Oh, you pulled the Wind Fury totem.
Nope, boss is here.
Is there a way to reset?
Probably not.
Kill the oozes. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, you gotta kill these goos.
Kill the irradiated, or kill the oozes and first, and then kill the ads.
Yeah, then you gotta kill these fallouts.
Interrupt 2.
I'm gonna kite back sort of the way we came a little bit.
Interrupt 3.
We need disease.
Interrupt 4.
Jesus.
Cool. It was standing and ooze over there.
But that disease can't be removed, it looks like.
It can be, but that's like 10 people to abolish disease on.
I have Ankh. I may as well just use it here.
Was that my one?
I think so. Mine was literally right next to me.
That was mine.
It's all good. I mean, people can see the mechanics that we had to deal with in the fight. It's not a big deal, dude.
Yeah, I'll abolish disease when I can, but it costs me
No,
minutes. So.
no. Don't. Yeah, we'll run this disease totem.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's better. It's your body. Don't zone in, but I'm about to res you.
Okay, thanks.
And keep an eye out. Like, there's a lot of stuff padding around. Like, the boss is kind of heading this way right now. So I don't. Yeah, watch out. The boss is coming.
Or the northwest corner if you can.
He changed directions.
Nah, it's not a big deal.
Good, brother.
It really ain't a big deal, man.
I mean, if it happens again,
It's not a big deal.
I'm resing Dexus.
Alright.
careful in the middle. He's like
Yeah.
right.
He's coming straight at us.
Pretty sneaky for being that big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ooh, just a little bit, you guys. Stabby, stabby, stabby.
Don't heal and stay away.
Vanish.
Just stay there, vanish, yeah.
Oh, can I just die? Yeah. Sorry, my wife texted me.
Go good.
I'm in combat. We're gonna have to wipe again.
Remove.
Can I just vanish?
No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna wipe.
Ads.
Oh no, it's
Okay.
No, we're good.
Oh,
nice.
it's weird that I've never had a boss put me in combat and then
I
drop me from combat.
vanished at the end, so maybe that don't.
Okay, it bugged him or something.
Freaking wife. I hit accept and then nothing happened. Try again.
Somebody's got their game sound going through.
So I think maybe we clear out a few of the slimes around here, and we should be good to pull.
Yeah, I got 4 at mark.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So the oozes that go towards the bindings, they can be CC'd, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
So, yep.
CC, they can be Nova'd, and really that's kind of the move is to frost Nova.
Yeah. So we just CC them before they get to the bindings so they don't spawn that other ad.
Correct. Who's?
Change that. That's me. That's me. That's
Okay.
me. No, I just.
So the only thing you have to worry about on this boss, is killing those mobs when they, those little oozes, to try to kill them, CC them, stun them, slow them before they get to the shackles. And melee is kind of move with me, and we're gonna move the boss around a bit while we avoid the pools that he drops. And that's really about it, I believe.
Would melee just peel off of the boss whenever ads spawned? Bonus those.
Yeah, goos are going to be on priority target no matter what.
Yeah. Wiggles, if we see the diseases go down, we should drop Disease Cleanse Totem. Like, quickly, because they stack up. But I think we're ready to pull. Yeah, I mean, like, we can pull whenever everybody is ready, I should say.
Is this wall right here kind of like the ideal spot to keep him between these two bindings?
Yeah, I'm going to kind of try to kite him around against the wall here.
Roger.
I don't think it really matters if he's on top of the bindings or not, you know?
Gotcha.
The goos have like a travel distance to the bindings?
Yes, they do.
They should.
They
Yeah.
spawn. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So goose priority. CC goose. Take it back.
Why would I give you assist as well?
Okay, I'm gonna pull him back a little bit just to get away from all these cogs and shit, you guys, just FYI. Okay. Let's hope we don't get any uses.
Let's go to summon in 5. Goos are coming out soon. Here they come. Screw up the goos.
Kill him. Okay, there's a puddle. Watch out for the puddle.
Yeah, they're coming out soon.
Who's just coming? If you see a puddle drop, and just tell me. Even if I see it, it's fine.
Yeah, summon oozes in about 5 seconds. Oozes going up now. Hard swap, hard swap.
Let's kill that ooze, you guys. Okay, he's gonna. I think we got an ad. Just kill the boss. Just kill the boss. Oh, there you go, Sveta. Oh shit! I was standing in the. You can still get diseased, you guys. Come stand near Grimborn. I have a totem down. Wiggles drop a disease totem. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Roll on the shoulders right now. It's all shoulders. Sveta with 71.
Thank you.
Great.
Great.
Oh, dude, that mace is the same model as the lava dredger. That's awesome.
Oh shit.
Got so there's a mace, healing mace. Yeah, it's one-handed. Yeah.
Do we
Yeah,
go this way?
I'm just gonna pass on a lot of stuff here just because it don't. To be quite honest.
Sveta winning that one too.
Let's keep it moving, you guys.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Thanks.
Oh, we got a lot of ads, you guys.
Just make sure we kill these alarm bots. They have to die.
Got that going on.
Thanks, Pop. I got a res off plumps.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, sorry for letting you die, bro.
Oh, all good. Those living bombs.
I got in combat last.
Someone's pet is running all the way down for no apparent reason and pulling a bunch of shit.
Jesus. My bad.
Yeah, it's not when I point stuff out like that. It's not because I'm mad. It's just I just want to make sure that people are aware of it so that they can try to adjust.
No, totally.
Because in that case, it's probably pretty obvious. But sometimes you make mistakes and you don't realize that you did. I'll least I know that's the case with me.
No, that's exactly what happened. I have a pet attack macro in some of these abilities, and so when everyone's dead and I press it again, it'll go on to the next target and send it.
Yeah, when I played Hunter pretty like seriously in the past, and one of the things I don't like about it is that like I think you kind of have to just manually control the pet 100% of the time, and that's like really annoying to do.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of button pressing.
I do that when I'm ranged. It feels like I have a little more time to like not necessarily be in danger as much as melee.
Yeah.
I did the manual control, but I only have 2 macros for it.
I mean, you just need a pet passive. I mean, you should have all that stuff bound. I mean, at minimum, it's like you should be hitting pet passive like should be second nature, you know.
It's pet attack with defend, and then it's pet passive with follow.
Do you have the God Hunter macro?
I don't know, what is that?
It's a macro that combines like pretty much all your pet management into one macro. It's brilliant. Combines res pet, heal pet, summon pet. What else does it do?
Pretty
Does a
dope.
bunch of stuff. I have it saved somewhere. I should post it. It's actually hard to find on the interwebs, but it's very useful.
For my party with the priests and mages, any totem, like mana bullshit, like anything specific. Should I use win free anymore? I know I have sleeper in here.
You're super quiet, Wiggles.
What kind of totems do you guys want in this group? Like for trash?
Right.
I would imagine like if you have a mana tide or mana spring, just give them that. It'll let them just heal and DPS. There's a lot of trash in this place comparatively.
Probably just went Fury for Leaper too.
Can I get a re-up on Spirit of the Alpha, Wiggles? Which way, Q? Left?
I had to take a right.
Or right?
We're gonna end up going right or left eventually. So this right here is like, by the way, you click the little lever, and now you have like little green cogs in the teleporter. The teleporter is now active, so you can just like you step in, it'll take you right back to that clean spot, the clean zone where all the repair guy is and all that. And then just step back on the teleporter. When you're at the clean zone, you can click the lever and you can cycle through the bosses that you want to teleport to that you have already been to.
That's cool.
Just look for the little like the image to pop up.
Plums, I don't have a lot of AoE threat on this many targets, FYI.
Okay.
It's not a Shamtank's AoE is not uncapped. It's actually only 5 targets.
For sure. I'll slow it down.
I mean, I'm not saying you should slow it down.
I've seen those big numbers though.
You can keep doing it if you want. I'm just saying you might die.
At my own risk, yeah.
Looks like the hunters it looks like the healers are keeping you up.
Though, so stay careful.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're good now.
Take her easy.
Is Fire Nova totem capped?
It's not, but I don't. People have said you get the threat from it. I actually don't think that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, AoE threat for a warrior is pretty fun. Just run around spamming battle shout and like weak ass fucking thunderclap.
Yeah, I don't think there is no uncapped AoE threat in any of the tanks right now.
I'm out of range.
This is the boss that grabs people, right?
I think so.
Yep.
Okay. I'll pain sup the first person that gets grabbed, unless it's me, then can you pain sup me? Body too.
I actually don't have pain suppression yet, so.
Oh, okay, no worries, then I'll just do all the pain sups.
You should be able to paint up yourself if you need to.
Does it work on... I know it works in retail and stun, I don't know. Does it work in classic also?
I'm gonna do a big pull, so let me get threat real quick.
I'm not sure. I don't know if it actually stuns you.
Okay, well hopefully I can still do that.
As for like melee, I don't know how many people watch like Sarth's guide on this or whatnot, but quite honestly, the easiest thing to remember is if you're melee, just go where the sparkly hand is. Because he does his wind up, he puts the sparkly hand on his backside, like really into the rear of him, and then he does his throw, and he'll project in front of him. If you are where his sparkly little hand is, you'll never get hit.
Is there a tip for ranged on any of that, or you just...
Arranged, just again, like you see the sparkly hand, don't be in front of it. Like don't be in the path of it all, because it's gonna be like his sparkly hand, his body, and then the front of him, and he'll throw it out and like sonic boom the platform and then throw you across the room, basically.
So melee, we sit right behind it, or just right on it? Or...
we sit right on it. Basically, you're gonna be on his backside the entire time. So Sarth's thing was just look at his feet and stay on the backside of his feet. But I'm saying use the hand, either or. But this is a fun fight. It's a little chaotic. There's some cogs that'll knock you around. Just avoid the cogs. Avoid being in the blast. It's like a 3 or 4 second cooldown or cast time, something like that. It's a fair bit of time to get out of the way. Outside of that, it's a tank and spank. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, the direction of his feet is where he'll knock you off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's doing... He like winds up by doing a big sparkly like zappy animation. And he kind of turns like he's gonna swing. That's why his upper body isn't a very good indicator of what direction it's gonna be in.
If you're good with like orientations, he always turns to his right. He uses his right hand to hit you, and his right hand is on his ass when he's doing his wind up.
That's my strong hand.
But here we go.
I'm out of range.
Shockwave.
So he's doing it right
behind him, right by his hand.
Bro, fuck my bad. Oh my god.
Shockwave.
I examined what his toes looked like beforehand.
Shockwave.
He's wearing badass Converse, like the tones of his shoes are what you gotta look at.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Oh! About that for the win.
Let's keep going.
Mechanic for you, sleeper. If you get punted off, you can shadow step back.
Nice.
Watch the clock. Doing good though.
Shockwave.
Jets.
Shockwave.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
They just spawned one on me.
We got this.
Just keep going, you guys.
Shockwave.
I believe in Daddy. I believe in Daddy.
Run out.
He's doing the claw on Wiggles.
Just big heals on the way.
Shockwave.
I'm gonna move him back to the middle.
I'm gonna get like oriented.
Shockwave.
That's hilarious. The crowd goes flying.
He actually knocks the crowd out.
Shockwave.
Oh, nice. It puts the bodies up here to res, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, rolling out the cloth Tinker's wrist wraps, cloth healing, and or spell.
Guess I'm just being geared.
Yeah, that makes sense for me to just take it.
Congrats, Petal.
Thank you. Yeah, you can have mine.
So we got the ultrasonic vibroblade, one-handed axe.
I feel like that's super good for you, isn't it, Q?
Yeah, it'd be nice for a tanking set, kind of, sort of.
I mean, I'd be inclined to pass it to you since it's not really Abyss for Shaman. It's an upgrade, but it's not like a huge.
I think it's the same for me, man. I think it's more on what you spec is. If you want it, it's all yours. If not, I'll take it.
Nah, take it. I'd really kind of want to get a weapon that's good for enhance as well, and that's not it. If I was more
good.
I'd think about it.
Alright, so we're gonna leave and came back the way we came. And we're gonna go through. There's a map right there.
So, by the way, Wiggles, I think you can decoy totem the claw.
It's too far away.
Like I think you can even cast it on yourself. Like, he clawed me, didn't he?
Clawed Wiggles.
Yeah, no, I just mean for that one boss. But I'm saying, didn't I get the claw on myself? Yeah, you did, but I mean after that.
I'm looking. He clawed a hunter. Clawed Wiggles.
Clawed me.
Yeah, he only clawed 2 people.
Huh, because I feel like he clawed me and I was being shaken around and I used... Dude, I'm telling you. And I decoy totemed myself and it dropped me out of it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
You know what's funny is Wiggles actually sounds just like the original Guildmaster of Grimm.
The good old fucking big boss.
No, Sneedo.
Or Sneed, yeah.
And the thing that's extra funny about that is Sneedo quit playing, and then he came back on a character that nobody knew, and got G-invited, and no one knew who it was, and he took over the guild without anyone knowing.
It's actually me, idiots.
He did it just to see if he could.
Yeah, it's me.
It, like, straight up, I'm not making this up.
Hey, who'd he come back as?
It was a hunter. What was his name? I can't remember. It was in like late TBC.
We had an alarm bot in the back.
It was another hunter because he had a hunter. Everybody knew he had a hunter named Sneetroll. But he came back as some other hunter. And then like it all came through because he had to get in voice. Like he had to start talking more. But he had like he got like a different microphone, so it didn't quite sound the same. But I was like, one day I was like, dude, you sound like Sneedo. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you from Southern California?
The exact opposite of
Really? I mean, isn't that what you'd say if you didn't want me to think you were from Southern California?
Is he a black person?
No, I don't think so. I actually really don't know. I've never seen a picture of him. I know he's really tall.
We just go straight through here. You don't take this right.
Was there a quest inside here we get besides the notes? It's like something I read earlier about like Kernobi.
You're supposed to like loot a grime crusted object and then take it to that like friendly room, I guess. I don't know.
I can't cast that.
I'm not exactly sure. I've been confused on it. I haven't really looked it up or read up on it. But honestly, as far as like
We got one back
quests in
there.
here in the profession.
And
So for this next boss, if the hunters can go ranged, it would make it way easier.
Yeah, no problem.
Sure.
It doesn't matter which path you take, I don't think.
If anybody got a grime encrusted object that they don't want, I would love it. Hey.
I got it last week. I don't really care about it.
Sorry, what's the object for?
Should
It's
be
for
for the
quest,
quest, yeah. It's for your profession quest, I believe.
Did they remove those from trash?
They might have, because mages have been farming trash in here.
Yeah, dude. Spent way too much time. And I think they removed it.
It is so much harder to keep threatening than it was in BFD.
There was the grime encrusted objects, and then there's the grime encrusted salvage for a quest. Are those like for separate things, or is one of them just junk?
I think they're for separate things. The green one is the salvage, and that one's definitely more important.
And does that just drop off like a boss's corpse, or is that just
It
a
used to
random
drop off of mobs, but it's like a lower drop rate sort of thing.
I almost think they just completely removed the green one.
Everybody.
From trash, from trash.
Oh yeah, we're looking for the elevator right now. And there it is on the left side. We took the long route. No, we gotta keep going.
I played a feral druid class as well.
Oh yeah. And you know exactly where they were going now.
He like knows his way around this place blindfold, probably.
I have a horde druid tattoo.
So what made you swap to the shaman, dude?
Who, me?
So the rogue is done. You gonna get your tanking signal on the rogue? Is that what it is?
It's so fun tanking on the road.
I really want to try it. Rogue was my
It is.
main.
Oh, it's so fun. You start utilizing sprint a lot more for like pulls and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun. He would pull like everything in SM. It was great. And then I'd pain suppression him.
Yeah, it was fun.
Later, nerds.
Oh shit! Jumped out. Hey, slate fall.
Oh man, you ruined it.
So you can pull the boss without pulling it. Like the ads in here aren't linked to the boss, but
But you probably want to make a space, don't you?
Yeah, you want to clear it. I'd pull it back to the I'd back up.
Hold his hold.
Relocate totems.
Yeah.
That's the end of his path.
Okay. So can we just fight him over here, basically, then?
Yeah, we could pull the rest of this trash over here, then, if you want. This makes it right.
Boss is coming.
For this fight, we're going to do 2 groups, 2 range stacks. Let's do our first range stack. We'll just be, we'll do Big Male, Big Plums, and Daddy. You guys are going to be on Star. And then Sveta, Dexus, and Wiggles. You guys are going to be on Condom, Orange, whatever you want to call it. So these are range stacks. The mechanic of the fight is he is going to target the furthest person from him. And once he targets, he'll lock onto that person. He'll do like a 3-second cast time roughly. And he'll cast a chain lightning on that person. And it'll bounce to 2 people. All the people that are affected by the chain lightning will get a debuff, which basically means if they get hit again by a chain lightning, they will die. Like it's like a percentage increase in damage done. So the strategy is you take a group of 3 and you put them as far away as possible, like within range of the boss. And you have a second group that stands closer to the boss, but at that range.
Move totems, squiggles, move totems.
And basically, from that point, you have, so like, we'll just say like, Big Male, Big Plum, and Daddy are in the further range stack. They take the first lightning. They're going to run and swap with Sveta, Dexus, and Wiggles. And you guys are going to be further away. And then he'll target one of you 3. He'll zap you, and then you just do the swap again. As long as you keep doing that swap in pairs of 3, that mechanic is dealt with, and it's very, very easy. As far as the melee, the only thing that we got to deal with is there's a negative charge. It does a big, you see it, you can't miss it. It's a big, like, AoE, like, static, like Tesla coil looking thing around you. You're just going to run away from the melee of the tank and anyone else. Because it'll do like a XT gravity bomb sort of thing. It'll pull people towards you and off of the boss and damage them. So basically, real quick, if we look at,
Pretend like you're the boss.
yeah, look at Diamond right now. Diamond's the boss. Diamond's going to be sitting right here, getting tanked up against the wall. La 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 la. All your melee are going to be behind the boss. If you get the affected thing, you're just going to run to the inner, just run over here to the inner side and just wait for it to go away. Once it goes away, come back. The boss does do like a knockback, AoE knockback, just run back in. It's very simple to beat. As far as the range stacks, we'll have big plums, big males, and daddy sitting right on star. They'll start off. Once the thing goes off, you guys are going to just swap locations. So star will run forward, circle, orange circle condom will run back.
How often do those swaps happen approximately?
Yeah, it's like every 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's not very. I'll call them out too.
Quick note: it's possible for someone to have the negative charge on them, like from the ranged group, while they need to be in the far range stack. So if that happens, we need to have like a rogue basically ready to sprint out to that. Does that make sense?
I'll sprint out if need be.
So if you're ranged and you get the big lightning on you, you just leave the group, right? And then.
Yep. If you get like the AOE like Tesla coil looking lightning thing on you, just get away from people. If you're in the stacks, just run east and west. You know what I mean? Don't run towards the boss. Don't run backwards. Just run east and west.
Just for organization there, if you get one of that charge in your range stack, like just call out the emblem that you were from that group. Like with me being star, I'll be like, need a cover star or whatever.
Yep. And I'll run out and I'll cover you.
Are we doing stars the furthest group to start?
Yep, we'll do star furthest group to start first, and we'll pull on this side. We'll stay on this side. Let him just pat back around.
Okay.
If you do get the thing, you don't. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. We keep moving. Where's Star standing? Where am I standing?
Right here. So Star's going to stand right where he's standing right there. Condom, yeah, you guys can stand right here.
Okay. Cool.
We're going to be up in this like little corner up here.
Yeah, he's coming back around. We're just
probably gonna have to scoop. I mean, we may adjust depending on where the boss is. It's gotta be in range, but yeah.
Yeah, this time though, we're just gonna stay here so that everyone doesn't have to rearrange the directions in their head. Okay, I'm gonna pull. And now, if I get the negative charge, I'm gonna go kind of away from you guys.
Just call it out, Melo. Just kind of walk away from me, So they are put on dags, right? Yeah, so we're just swap. So I have the pulse on me. So yeah, I'll just get away from everyone.
Yeah, I think the range stacks are a little too close. But yeah, big male's down, so we need a third over here on this.
Okay, what?
Yeah. I was gonna say that from the beginning, the range stacks are just too close. Should have been like a little more like left and right of each other.
Also, the scroll erases the image onto
Yeah.
whatever add-on does that.
It's gonna be a wipe, so if you have like any sort of wipe protection.
I think my reincarnate might be up again. But let's go over. Can you? What happens if you get on the elevator?
I don't think you can.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, my Ankh is not up, but is yours, Wiggles?
Target you.
You gotta turn your mic up, Wiggles. You're like so quiet.
Knocking back.
So we gotta release.
Yeah, the run back isn't bad. Just don't run. Just jump down, run straight across all the way over to the clean room, and you can just take that teleporter straight to the boss.
Is it better now? Is it louder?
Yeah. Yeah. It seems like it's fine, and then it goes back to being quiet again.
I think I'm putting my mic away as I'm eating food.
What you eating, dude?
So, what do we think for range stacks there? Because I was right on Plum's ass.
The distance between like the melee and everything was fine, but just, we need to be like further away, horizontally. Like, so like the orange the orange group could go like a further left to the wall, like just a little bit away from us, tad more. Because it barely chained off of like one other person and got big males again. The two stacks being just a tad too close to each other.
Yep, each stack just needs to make sure they have 3 people in the stack. And that's it.
So does it always hit exactly 3 people?
Yep, only 3 people. There'll be the 3 close. He'll always target the furthest person away, and then it'll change to the 2 closest people to that furthest person.
Okay. Well, then I guess it needs to be the furthest one from the back. Everyone's gonna really be stacked on them.
Just keep in mind also like the skull. Oh shit! Not this way. The skull, it like took the condom image from the top, so like it like reset it. So then you might not see where I am if it does that again. Like the add-on skull.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If
so just be careful with that if you're stacked on me or on the other person.
If you took the teleporter and you're at the crowd pummeler one, you can go back through the teleporter and then back through it again, and you'll come to the actual the electrocutor 6,000 ball.
So you said it puts a charge on the closest 2 people, like the farthest, and then the 2 closest.
It's going to target the furthest person away from the boss for the chain lightning, and then the chain lightning spell will arc to the 2 closest people to that furthest person.
Oh, to the furthest person. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
it's just like a chain lightning. It's a chain lightning.
Yeah.
It's a chain lightning. It hits the furthest person away.
When I was watching the video, I misunderstood because I thought I was going to put the 2 closest melees for some reason. I was like, that'd be really hard to manage. Like,
nope.
Getting
and
them
then,
in and out of melee
range. The negative charge thing, like that, like I said, that big Tesla coil thing. Yeah, it's just kind of random. I got it like 3 times in a row. So.
Can you avoid the AoE knockback, like range it, or does it not even really matter?
Off the boss? No, I don't think so. He just does a crazy AoE knockback. It's probably on a timer.
I think, by the way, all this shit on this boss is nature damage, right?
Pretty sure as well, yeah. It's like all lightning. I would imagine it's nature damage.
So it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to pop nature protection potions here. I think I'm actually going to, just for the hell of it. If you have like a lot of them. I mean, I don't know. I brought 5, so.
I forgot what the name of the knockback is, but there's a timer for it, and when I was on my warrior, I would just put my back up against the wall.
Get aspect of the pack off.
Oh, that was weird. The elevator dropped right down on me, and I instantly DC'd. It's like, caught the corner there.
Are we using nature resistance rather than wind fury, or no?
I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, maybe in your group, but I mean, in theory, the nature damage is extremely manageable.
So like I said, I just got DC'd, and as soon as I logged back in, I'm now with the instance at my back, but I'm in a totally different spot in the dungeon here, and I have like a bunch of mobs just like sitting in a line in front of me.
Weird.
The hell, Blizzard?
I don't know if you've heard like how small and indie this company is, but
so this whatever portal I'm like, this instance portal, like when I try to go through it, it doesn't like zone me anywhere. I'm
Is
like
your hearth down right now?
I can hearth to org, yeah, but
Can you just die and then run in the normal entrance?
yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, I'm just gonna let these things kill me, see what happens.
I guess good time for a couple-minute break.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or I could just do the old rogue way and just try to stealth past everything.
Stealth through. Hit all the old diss tracks.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I just figured that'd take too long. I just let him kill me. I'm just running back to the normal entrance. That was weird.
reminds me of like Thaddeus from Classic Nax.
Oh, with the negative charge and all that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna save my lesser arcane elixirs for towards the end because it's more of a survival one, I guess, rather than damage.
There's some like mob actually up here that aggroed on me. If anyone wants to come up and help me kill him. Sleeper figure his shit out.
Yep, I'm actually almost back. I'm at the yeah, I'm back basically. Yeah, so don't get too close to that elevator. It might DC you and teleport you somewhere weird.
Still have a couple people to, oh, or no, everyone's back but Goose.
I'm here.
I'm gonna pull then. Just need to do my little mana stuff and then I'm gonna pull them.
Electric justice!
Closer.
Is this a good spot for a condom? Or is it too close to us?
We're a little close.
We're gonna move back.
I think you're in the wrong spot there, Wiggle.
Knocking back.
Oh, back coming over now.
And group swap.
Got me a pulse again.
Knocking back.
And swap.
3 times, bro. Nice.
You are the chosen one, dude.
I am the chosen.
Wiggles, get back.
And swap.
Knocking back.
We need a third and 5 plums and daddy.
Yep. Lost mail.
Got it, I got it.
Cool. And swap.
Okay, what? Stay away from the tank. Stay away from the tank. Stay away from the boss. Stay away from the boss. Melee, get away. Okay.
Yeah, and swap.
Knocking
And
back.
we're gonna need a third.
I'll get you. I'll do the third.
Need a third, hurry.
I got you.
Okay. I'm scared.
And swap again.
Same with. Stay away from the boss. Get away from the boss melee. Okay, you're good.
And swap.
Knocking back.
And swap.
We're doing good, guys. Keep it up.
Knocking back.
Swap again. This is the one when you use UQ?
Yep.
Cool. Other group back.
Target you.
And my group's back. One needs UQ once it's ready.
Careful, Wiggles.
Target you.
We
got hit some of the group back.
Kill ball.
Skill ball.
Finish. Yeah. Nice. That's definitely like an all-in fight. Like you can go south quick with deaths, but if you don't have any deaths, it's not bad.
Yeah, it was a little rough on mana.
Yeah.
But hey,
Great.
healer waste.
I have no idea. I was literally just running around in circles. I was following circle, literally.
I'm raising big. It's like cast your healer gear, man. What the hell? Oh yeah, minus 10 stam.
I already got a lot of gears, so if someone wants that more than me, then they should probably get it.
Does anybody want more than you, Sveta?
Is that the friggin' elemental set?
Yep. Or it's not the set, it's just a good elemental piece. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's definitely a set.
I've seen it more as the...
That should go to anyone but me, so yeah.
I was talking about the skull cap.
No, I'm talking about the chest piece, the cloth chest piece.
They were rolling for it.
I mean, I'm happy to pass. I just thought that was the BIS for elemental shots.
I'm looking at you guys use 3-piece chain mail.
Pass.
Big Plum should get it.
Do the robe? Oh, never mind. I keep getting big plums and big males mixed up. What is that? Huh?
Get us better. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, sorry. There's the stash.
Thanks. So do we go back up?
You can go through the door here. On the ground level. On the level we're on right now. Do the reflective cap real quick. There you go, bud.
95, 96.
And then the last one is the boots. This is like the token piece. Anyone can use it.
Oh shit! What?
Like a tier piece? Or?
It's like a tier piece token. Every class can use it. You can buy whatever you want with it, but it's going to be the boots. So if you want this, go ahead and roll. I think everyone should probably roll.
Let me double check and make sure the boots are something I want, but I currently am using BFD boots, so I definitely do want those.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I do want those.
Damn, bro. This is so bad. I feel bad. I'm fucking up right now. I don't know the last boss fight. No sense.
Did you roll them? We did 73. I got big males to 92. They can go in once. Go in twice. Sold to the big males. With the 92.
I'm out of range.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
I know for me, I got the pants one last time, and I should have waited. In my opinion, I should have waited till the very end of the raid to do it, because the fucking epic belt dropped, and I got that like defaulted to me. I could have gave those fucking that away to someone else if they needed it.
Left, yeah.
Yep, go left. We're going straight down.
Oh, hey, crime encrusted rain. What's that?
Sometimes when you feign death, I just assume that you get one-shotted and I just panic for a second.
So I'll just do best all the time.
Make people panic.
I got a weak aura that tells me when people die, and it's always going off with Hunter's Image.
It's definitely holding true to this raid. Jesus.
Not sure I like arms in here, dude. I don't know what Fury.
Have you been Fury in here before?
I did Fury first week for the first reset, two-handed Fury, and I had a blast with it. And now I'm arms, and I have MS though. I'm not more PvP spec than I am PvE, but it's not really that big of a difference right now.
I was one-hand Fury in here, and I hated it so much. That's why I power leveled and geared this guy.
Yeah, you're a madman.
It definitely you can feel the difference. You can just feel it. The last two bosses, top DPS warriors are pushing out like 290 to 300 DPS. It's just absolutely insane. Within the first 200 people, it drops to sub 200 DPS. The armor values on these fucking guys are ridiculous.
Stop attacking.
I'm gonna LOS these guys back, you guys, so just stay here.
That's still recharging.
Stop attacking.
Okay. Is that all the trash?
That is all the trash.
Can I get just one more stack from you, Big Plums?
Yep, for sure. Just one?
Yeah. Thank you. So on this boss, Q, you're gonna take the Dragonling, right?
Yeah.
And then I feel like if the hunters are gonna be melee, then all the range should be on the sheep. Yeah.
Yep, pretty much exactly that. When we did this last week, we we stacked everything besides the sheep. The sheep will do an AoE like stun, basically pulsing thing. If you're near it, it'll stun you. The chicken's gonna lay an egg. Egg is paramount. Gotta kill the egg melee. So just like Jet and the totem, gotta kill the egg off the chicken. The squirrel will throw a fucking acorn or something at people randomly. You can interrupt it. I think we just healed through it last time. You tell me if I'm wrong, Plums.
I think that's right.
And then the dragon does a flame breath. He's kind of a pain in the dick to tank because he just has a mind of his own, does his own shit.
But he does the flame breath where he's facing, right?
He will turn randomly and do the flame breath. So you have to kind of like watch out where he's facing. I'm gonna try and point him away from people, but he was turning on us randomly last week.
Okay. So I think the TLDR is ranged kills the sheep, melee tries to AoE and cleave everything, and we'll kind of kite around the perimeter to avoid the sheep, right?
Yeah, pretty much that. Sveta and Daddy, you guys can click the buttons to gain mana back at the cost of health.
I think the most important thing is to note is that they all have to die at the same time.
That is correct.
So is it smart for us to like separate on different sides of the room or anything like that?
We're gonna kind of keep them bunched up, and then like every now and then, like one of them we'll call it out when I see it. But
sorry, I meant
they'll buff each other.
Sorry, I meant me and Sveta, like our positioning.
Yeah, probably. It might be good to just kind of be like spaced out, but we're one giant ball.
I'll take the far side over here, Sveta.
I think you're gonna have to move around because of the sheep, right?
Okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
So
as long as we're not standing right next to each other, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it's all chaotic.
There will be a time where I call to like spread out, get away. Basically, the Dragonkin's gonna do like a big fucking buff. He's gonna buff everything. All of his allies are within 15 yards of him with like a flame aura, basically. It hurts a fair bit. What we did on our kill was we stopped DPSing and we all just ran away from all the mobs, the bosses, for like the 10-15 seconds, let it drop off, and then we all came back in and resumed DPS. And it significantly changed the fight for us.
I think people are healing through it though, so I wonder if with double priest, I feel like we might be all right.
Maybe we can give it a shot without it if you'd like.
It was pretty rough. Like I think it got me a step down pretty quickly.
There was a video I was watching earlier on this fight. Is it the sheep does like an unavoidable AoE for like melee to avoid, or is it one of the other creatures? I can't remember.
The sheep does an unavoidable AoE stun around him, constantly pulses it. Like a FAP will get you through it for sure, but like I'm not even sure how well that will work.
Is it like a damage too, or is it just a stun?
It's a damage as well. If you're melee, you don't want to be near the sheep.
Okay.
So are we going to do that then? Are we going to have melee and everyone run out during the chicken lust?
For the flame, I would like to do the run up for the flame personally.
Or I thought you were talking about the bloodlust thing the chicken does.
Oh, the squawk? No. I'm talking about the Dragonkin will do like he'll buff everyone with like a fire aura.
Oh, okay.
And it does like some crazy damage.
I feel like the guide did not even mention that.
Yeah, there's lots of shit that was not mentioned that we figured out on our own.
Okay.
Also, sorry, I thought you mentioned it, but that like spell reflection.
I did not mention that. Please go ahead.
Oh yeah, so I forget which two bosses. One of them is for sure the sheep. But yeah, it happened like 2 or 3 times throughout the fight. Just for like 10 seconds, it reflected maybe all the damage, definitely the spells. So, like me and Steph killed ourselves without knowing that. So yeah, it's kind of obvious, but I'll try to call it out once the spell reflection comes up.
Is that the big yellow dome?
No, it almost looks like the like arcane power buff. Like they have like lightning circling around them almost.
We're gonna pull
this. I expect to wipe, but honestly, this is the fucking pug killer boss fight. So like, we're just gonna get in there, get a couple of repetitions, people get familiar with it. But
are we starting on anything specific? Or
start on the chicken. We're gonna get
the Grim should be grabbing the chicken and the squirrel, and they're gonna be moving him around. I'm going straight after the dragon kid, and then the sheep's gonna get kited.
Yeah. And I'm going to go around kind of toward the back right, I guess, to start. So just give me a second before you go ham on Skull and X. And I'm going to pull with the lightning here.
Target change.
Kill the egg?
Dragon just popped me.
Ah.
I didn't even heal.
Wipe it with no healer. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I didn't even heal, and I got the dragon.
Yeah, I couldn't get him.
Breath incoming. Target change.
And it's
kill the egg.
No, we're wiping right now.
Yeah.
We want to designate like a rogue or one of us on the squirrel for those interrupts on the squirrels, or
target change.
I don't know how advantageous that is.
I can usually get it.
Are we releasing?
Yeah, just release and run back.
Wait, so what did the damage there?
I couldn't pull the dragon. Dragon ran away. He resisted a taunt, went straight to Daddy and one shot.
Okay. Should we wait then to start?
Well, you guys don't start. Wait, but give
It was like a chain effect there. I pinned its big plums that took sheep, and then.
Huh? You mean the egg?
Yeah, the egg. Yeah.
So the arcane explosion from X21, which mob is that?
We're supposed to target kill something, right?
Yeah, the egg that drops from the chicken. That'll be on me.
Yeah, the egg needs to die.
I'm just looking at the damage I took, so I was just wondering, like, for the arcane explosions, it's not something that can be avoided, right? Because that hits for like 600 tick.
I think that comes from the sheep.
Okay.
So when the dragon like winds up on the fire, it's pretty easy to kind of glance over and see where he's facing and move. I'll try to keep an eye out for it and move the melee stack so that we don't get hit by it. But I thought it like went off in an instant cast dragon breath. I didn't realize it was a Nixia type kind of channeled thing.
Yeah.
It's my summary too.
Is there? Can't we teleport? This is a closer teleport.
Yep. Just go click this lever, and now it's.
Okay, now it is at him. Yeah.
All right, hold on. You just gotta keep hitting this lever and get the right ball. There we go.
guess it might be easier to just like cast her what should be prior roll.
That's the thing. You have to respond to the situation because we have to kill the bosses evenly. So it's your role is to DPS, but that's going to be hugely dependent on what's happening. I think everybody's biggest, first and foremost priority should be to avoid damage. And that's going to mean not that's going to mean like watching the square, the dragon, when he does his breath. Staying away from sheep.
Killing the egg.
And killing the egg, yeah.
Like
the egg dies quick. The egg will die instant.
Okay, so the dragon is basically like Onyxia, like getting out of the way of the breath.
Yeah, he's going to point in a direction, and it's going to be this giant, line of flame that goes straight away from them.
With 2 range, we're probably almost always going to be on the sheep.
Yeah, for sure. And in fact, I'm a little concerned that you guys might fall behind.
Yeah.
If it's behind, I can just swap. Be a ranged hunter.
Yeah, we'll see. On that last attempt, I know it's completely not a big deal, but like we were tunneling on the chicken quite a bit.
As long as they all died together, that's the big thing.
Well, do we want to get chicken down to like 10% and then all swap?
No.
That's kind of what we did in ours. We nuked down like the chicken to like 20%, and then we all moved on to the squirrel, and then we all moved.
That's not a good strategy because then people have to throttle their cleave. You don't want to. You want to be able to cleave throughout the fight. Let's put it that way. And if the chicken's at 10% and the squirrel's at 80%, then you're not going to be able to cleave, or you'll kill the chicken too soon. Does that make sense?
There don't have much cleave in this group, and the cleave that you do have is not going to do much damage because of the high armor values. Just saying though.
I mean, Blade Flurry. I thought I'm using Molten Fury. I thought that
pretty much I want to hit whatever has the most threat on it because I'm a threat machine. So I don't want to be swapping back and forth and like pulling threat and waiting for feign. That's why I'm thinking tunnel 1 to like. If you think 10's too low, then like 15 or 20, and then
I mean that's fine. I think like 20, 25, but
20%'s fine. We'll call out the if there's too much DPS going on 1, we'll call it out.
But there should be a lot of cleave in this group. Like
rogues don't take Blade Flurry. We're all assassination.
We're all single target.
I thought melee hunters had really good cleave.
They do. I think.
Kind of different spec, different rune at least.
Okay, I was just waiting to get alpha, so we're ready, yeah?
Yep.
Hang on, I gotta do my totem shit.
Target change.
Egg, yep.
Breath incoming.
Breath's coming, but we're good melee.
Save.
The dragon's on Sveta.
Breath incoming. Target change. Stop attacking.
Yep, reflection on the sheet.
Breath incoming.
Watch out, melee.
Melee, move.
Target change.
Egg.
Kill the egg.
What is that?
That's a priest thing, isn't it?
Nope, definitely not.
Target change incoming.
Breath.
Should probably get more damage on X, you guys.
Sheep's coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a lot.
Target change. Breath incoming.
Melee
melee.
move coming right on
Oh,
it.
nope.
I'm gonna come back this way.
Stop attacking.
Let's say move over to dragon.
Target change.
Okay.
Watch out, melee.
You say we're on dragon now?
Yeah, I think all melee should probably be on dragon.
He's doing the overheat. Back away, back away, back away, back away.
Oh, he rage me, just barely.
Target change.
Overheat's gonna be over in
Eggs up.
Egg. Overheat.
Stop attacking incoming.
Yeah, when he's breathing, there's an AE fire there.
Boom. Overheat's over.
Target change.
Eggs up.
Yeah.
Healers, hit the button if you need mana.
Yeah.
Breath
I'm down.
incoming.
So
Yeah,
it's
that felt like
Target
absolute
change.
insanity with healing. I used every book there to keep me.
Yeah, it seemed like the
Breath incoming.
that was the biggest challenge was damage intake.
Yeah.
I noticed that chicken's interruptible ability. I think it. Does anyone know how it works? Because it seems like sometimes I try to interrupt it and nothing happened.
I know there was the interruptible ability on the squirrel, which
On the
was
squirrel,
like a
yeah.
widget volley.
What does the chicken do? I didn't think he had one.
Maybe it's the squirrel I'm thinking of, and I'm just.
The squirrel or the chicken has cluck. It's just like the classic.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. The squirrel, not the chicken. It seemed like. Does it have like you have to do some damage to him before you can interrupt it or something?
I'm not sure.
I had
I
the
know-
same issue last raid. It's some things you can interrupt and some things you can't.
Yeah, it was seemed like sometimes I couldn't interrupt it.
I think they both cast multiple abilities, but I think only one of them was kickable. Is kind of what it seemed like.
I was having trouble with LLS there. Should I stay more in the middle, outside of buttons? Like, is that generally a safer place to be?
Yeah, that was kind of the odd one. Is like I could heal everybody kind of from the middle, but yeah, I was away from buttons. But I was able to like go away and hit a button and come back, and have to be risky.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do, but I felt like I was just losing heals.
I think
Every time I did that.
I think Grim, you're gonna just go clockwise right around the room.
I was kind of going counterclockwise. That doesn't really matter though.
Either way, if we pick a direction, the healers can just be in front of that direction. I know we had to swap directions at one point. I know that.
Yeah, because that was kind of awkward because of the breath happening when the sheep was in a particular position. That probably generally won't happen.
But that's the fight. That's like the overheat's what we kind of want to get away from. I think.
Yeah, I think a lot of melee was taking overheat damage, like behind the boss while it was casting breath, and we were taking 80 damage for a bit, maybe.
Because even when he's casting it in one direction, just by being in his Like,
Yeah.
he's got like fire at his feet, so
Right.
yeah. Damage just by it. Just gotta run and stay away from him during that time. Huh?
Yeah.
Was the tank damage like particularly high?
No, it wasn't. Well,
I
actually,
mean,
it
kinda.
was. Never mind.
Yeah, it kind of was.
It was.
We had some good palms bouncing between you and Q, but for good measure, I threw the whole kitchen sink out there. That was like Shadow Fiend, 2 mana pots, and 2 dispersion. So
Yeah.
that's crazy.
No, I think I'm gonna open the fight with a stone shield, and I'll run stone skin.
Okay.
Yeah, I was having a hard time because, like, I think the penances are helping, but
Oh, that was 2 buttons too.
it's like both.
Hey, that's a
yeah.
lot of mana you went through.
Yeah, that's brain heals.
Yeah.
I'm throwing on my shifting silver breastplate as well this time.
Okay. I think that will make a difference there. Of if we can get maybe you a little bit more tankier, Q, that I can be safer to run out and hit a button more often.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
I think it'll just also make the fight faster too if we can get the dragon kind of on top of the melee stack more.
Yeah.
Because it actually makes it kind of easier to dodge his breath as well.
Yeah, good call. And cleave it, you know?
Yeah. Okay, everyone's ready. I'm gonna go get my totems up and then go.
Target change.
Egg.
Breath incoming.
Fire it on melee.
Target change.
Egg.
Breath incoming.
And breath right in our direction.
Yep. Get out, get out, get out.
Oh, you're fucking safe.
Stop attacking. Target
Reflection on
change
sheet.
incoming.
Egg. Watch. Breath's going right on it.
Oh my god.
Target change. Breath incoming.
Breath towards the middle.
I'm moving.
Breath incoming.
Breath right on the melee.
Target change.
Get the. Oh shit! There's an egg right there.
Breath incoming.
Breath kind of coming at the melee.
Target change.
Egg.
Sheep's getting close to you guys.
He's doing the overload.
Stop attacking.
Stop attacking the dragon. But stop attacking everybody.
Target change.
There's an egg.
Breath incoming.
The overload done, yeah?
Yeah, overload's over.
Target change. Breath incoming.
There's an
Breath right on
egg.
melee. Breath on melee.
Sheep's coming to you guys.
Breath incoming.
Across the middle.
Target change.
Egg. Dragon, all melee should be on the dragon now.
Stop attacking.
Frayed wire.
Watch out for the
Target
fire under the
change.
dragon.
Overheat.
Breath
Egg.
incoming.
Egg.
Target change.
There's an
Red
egg.
dragon beam.
Breath incoming.
Across the middle.
Oh, you're going
right
up?
here.
Sheep.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm
Sheep's-
moving a lot.
Sheep's pretty low HP.
If you can swap to the dragon, do that. Dragon
Cool.
squirrel.
Yeah, at this point, attack whatever has the most HP. That's the dragon, or that's the scroll now.
Squirrel, yeah.
Target change.
Egg.
Healers are tapped.
I'm shield walled.
Ease up on the dragon. It's at 8%, it's the lowest.
Chicken's the highest.
Breath incoming. Target change.
Breath, the cow.
Kind of back on
There's an egg. It's it's hittable though. Chicken's still the highest. Squirrel, sorry, squirrel.
Sheep's
No,
at
sheep's the
14%.
highest. Range
Yep.
needs to get on the sheep.
It's got a mana pot back.
Easy on the chicken. Chicken's too low. We need to catch up on the sheep a little bit.
You got
Target
4% on the
change.
dragon to get off the dragon.
Breath incoming.
Watch out, melee. There's a fire coming right at us.
There's an egg out. 200 HP egg.
We have one of our range down right now, so we gotta make sure you get your.
Okay, squirrel's at 5. Squirrel's is at the highest.
All within 2.
Dragon's about to die.
All within 2K. Yeah, burn.
Target change.
Yeah, I think we can just burn him.
Burn it
Kill
over.
the egg.
Breath incoming.
Kill them all. They're repairing.
Nice.
Great job.
Good stuff.
Big guy will drop down here in a second.
Yeah, I think that fight's chaotic, but I think the fact that we did it down a person shows you how it's actually not that bad.
I was about to say, whatever you guys adjusted there made it like a lot more breathable. Whatever.
I think we just had a lot more cleave.
He will spawn right there. He'll be in range.
Down in the middle.
If you get close. Get out of the middle. Yep.
He's good. He's pulled.
Yeah,
It's all good.
Sorry, I didn't know that. What's in there, Risen?
It's all right.
What kind of fucking mechanic is that? Hell
Yeah.
It's the troll SoD devs.
That makes me love gnomes even more, you know?
That's actually fun. I think that was the first like fight that's actually challenging for healer
Yeah, crazy.
so far.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
It's
for
nice
sure.
because it like really like makes you actually use your kit. You know, I actually got to Shadow Fiend twice that fight.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool fight.
And stay there!
All right, I'll do loot as soon as we get back in. Get some more healer gear. Got another boots
Nice.
token. Another boots token. Go ahead and do the boots token right now. Go ahead and roll for it. I see Sleeper with an 81. Sleeper with an 81.
Congrats, bro.
Thanks.
Goes down. Sleeper, congrats, man.
Congrats, dude.
We're going to do the agility cloak next. Go ahead and roll for the agility cloak if you're interested. Like McGooser, 84.
Congrats.
Thanks, sir.
Just have a little parachute club, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Super PvP cloak.
That's the leopard mill of the fucking blacksmith cloak right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Means you'll be on defense for life, bro.
I'm a rogue, man, so I'm down. So, anyways.
And the last, this should be the caster healer cloak. Caster cloak.
Oh, passes off.
I'll spec that. Got a healing cloak, but I don't have much cloak.
Alright. To daddy. So, Grim, what we found worked really well is, I mean, I haven't killed this boss, so, like, it is what it is. But you grab the boss and bring him over to the front of the room, or to the southern side of the room, and take him, like, over here. And as soon as he starts casting that, like, flame fucking ability, you just run. You just take off hard.
That's what both the videos I watched did.
At the end of that, I'm going to taunt him off you. Like, he's going to finish his little, like, chase with his run thing. I'll run over, I'll taunt him off you until the debuff drops off, then you just take him back and we rinse and repeat. That way, it just kind of helps the healing, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna get a debuff dot that's gonna do a bunch of damage to you. And just having me mitigate that for you for a little bit's gonna just help the healers up quite a bit. But that's pretty much it for, like, melee. Just make sure you don't pull aggro. That's like what you have to.
Yeah. So the first, there's bombs in every phase, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Do the buttons work this as well?
They do. They. I don't know if they give you mana. They probably do. I don't know.
Yeah, they do. I think you click them to close vents for bombs as well.
Exactly. They definitely are click to close the faces to stop the bombs from pouring out.
Yeah.
Okay, but we can still click them for mana if we need to.
I believe so.
Awesome.
So it's like first phase, tank does the runaround for the flame, you click for bomb. Second phase is the ice phase?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can pop a FAP with that, that'll help out.
Yeah, FAP ice phase.
And you can cleanse the ice debuffs because as more people get the debuffs stacked up, the boss does more damage.
Yep.
And then the poison phase has the interrupt, right?
Yeah.
Where
anyone just interrupts him. Anyone.
Yeah. And that's, I think that people were not popping Nature's Resistance for that phase, but saving it for the end, right? Because in the end, everything can happen.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure the last phase. Quite honestly, I haven't seen it myself. I just remember watching a video, and it's just like, it's like Voltron. It's like everything.
Yeah, my impression from watching the videos is that the real pervasive thing with the whole fight is just closing the vents quickly.
That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like to me as well.
Yeah. Did anyone hear there's something at the top, shows you which vent is going to open first before it opens? Anyone hear that?
I have not. No.
I think the videos were saying you could tell which one was going to open, and you could actually close it before the bombs even came out.
Yeah.
Maybe the eyes glow or something. I'm not sure.
So everyone's ready, I think we just get some attempts.
Yeah.
Let me do. The first phase is the fire phase, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So. Okay.
There's a little quick, little RP, little Nimrod style start. Should be active now. Soon.
You guys got it.
Oh wait.
Yeah, don't do a auto crit lava burst that early in the fight.
You need someone else for the next bombs?
He's gonna run. You can't pull aggro on that you're gonna die.
Yeah, you guys have got it, man. Like, you can't pull aggro that early on a boss. I don't have any threat because I haven't had the boss on me, like, for the whole fight.
Need someone else for the bombs? Actually, my cooldown came up, I'll get it.
I have 5 stacks to debuff, by the way.
You can't pull aggro off him. He's gonna literally turn and run.
Yeah, I mean, I just as it's not even this fight, like, don't like, go nuts instantaneously on a boss.
I have my pet tanking.
My rotation's set for strength or fail, so like it's a macro for chain lightning that automatically pops elemental mastery. So my bad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just don't do that.
Yeah, I'm moving them backwards.
So for the bombs, I'll be able to get one, but I get a 30-second debuff. So we'll need another 1 or 2 people to be ready to run back. We'll trade off stopping the bombs, and you stop it by clicking that button on the side.
This is so fucking embarrassing. Like I fucked up on 2 fucking fights. Getting crucially judged, God knows.
Let's try to get rebuffed and go quick, because I think the best thing we can do is try to kind of get our ranged people familiar with the bomb process, because I think everything else is going to be relatively easy.
Do the healers need to help out with that?
I think the healers. Well, the healers should definitely do it if they can. I know it's a balancing act.
Can you re-explain that? I was in the bathroom when you were explaining that part.
Yeah, so there's going to be bombs that come out, and I'm sure you saw them. Basically, we want to stop the bombs by pressing the red button on the side. So once you press the red button on the side, you also get a 30-second debuff. So we'll need, I'll be on it since it plums. I'll be one of them, but we'll need one or two other people to be ready to press the button.
It needs to be clear, when he says the button, the bombs are going to come out of one of these particular statues, and so each one of them has a button on the side that you can see. You can push to stop and close them.
And you know that it's going to be on that specific one by some sort of animation on the face.
Yeah, the face itself will like open up and like it'll be exposed. You'll see bombs coming out of it, like a little hole.
So someone has to run over it and then click on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the red button on the side.
I'm pretty sure we just need 2 people in phase 1, but phase 3 or phase 2.
Just make sure we don't pull aggro off of Grimlock.
Yeah, don't attack the boss until I'm positioned this time.
I was still drinking there.
No, I know. I'm just saying I have to reposition. So okay, you guys are good. Dude, this guy claps.
Oops.
Running over to this one.
Run. I'm gonna be taunting him after this. Taunting him now.
Okay, I've got 5 seconds left. Okay, I'll taunt him now. Just hang here. Oh, he's doing it again. Oh god, I'm getting... I have 9 stacks. I'm gonna relocate. I'll heal myself up, just keep you up.
He fucking slapped.
Yeah, I didn't know that you guys were switching like that. But call that out if you would.
Yeah.
Will do. Sorry. That's gonna be a wipe.
Sorry.
Yeah, pretty much after every time he does the flame thing and we go from one side to the other, I'm going to be taunting the boss off of Grim. So the debuffs that he gets, those 9 stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of... I have to do a better job of running away faster because if you don't get ahead of it, you finish that whole chase part with 20 seconds on the debuff, and that's like going to be hard for you to survive.
I was like lasered in on the frames, and that was crazy.
Yeah, pretty much as soon as he starts casting it, you turn and run. More to learn that too, like last week, the hard way.
So for casters to stay in range of attacking the boss and then running back to hit the bombs, it's crucial with some DPS. Like, is there any way to like hide it around closer to the middle area?
No. I mean, yeah, probably we could, but it's just the way right now, just trying to control where the fire goes. Because he does, like, think of, you ever played the League of Legends?
Yeah, of course.
It's like Rumble. Rumble's like fucking flame thing. Same shit. It's literally the same shit. Like, it just puts a huge stacking debuff on anyone that gets hit with that, and it's wide AoE. So in order to keep that, like, kind of controlled, we keep them to the entrance of the place. That, and it's like perfect run space for us to go back and forth.
Yeah, we almost face him there.
I could probably kite him a little bit closer, but I think the upshot is that there's DPS is going to have a lot of downtime because of that.
Is there any benefit to having hunters go? You guys are melee, right?
Yeah, having them
so
go
like
range
you could go ranged, yeah.
would help as well.
Because you can, yeah.
Could help with buttons, could all that stuff too. We have that option as well. And I don't do dick off for damage on this guy, so I'm just going to stay prot or defensive stance for the most part.
The second phase, though,
So like he phases at 50%. You get him down to 50%, he just runs away. Like he'll finish whatever he's doing. If he's in the middle of a fire breath, he'll finish that out, and then he'll immediately just run away. In the second stage, the boss will show up in the middle, and it's going to be the ice form, or the ice, yeah, this frost resist form or whatever. We can tank that boss right in the middle. We don't have to run him around at all. Everything outside of the fire can be tanked right in the middle. The last phase, though, we're probably going to take him back to the front like we are for phase 1. Because he does do the flame thing again.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
But yeah, Grim, I'm just telling everyone, for phase 2, once we get there, you can take him right in the middle, same with 3.
Hang on 1 second. Okay.
Usurpers! GNOMERGON is mine!
Yeah, I think I could be a little closer, like here. Might be okay.
Yeah.
I got the first one, so go up next, Wiggles.
I only have 1 stack. Oh shit.
I got it.
Okay. It's reset. Don't keep them.
Yep, it's all good.
I'm gonna go back to the starting area because of the bombs.
Cool, got it.
I'm gonna run past. I'm gonna have to run way over here.
I grabbed him.
Okay, I mean that's fine. Though I have 4 stacks. I have 15 seconds left.
He's free on you.
Okay, I mean I'm just gonna have to. I'll pop a lesser stone shield. He's almost phased, so just keep me up. Okay, he's casting, so we should be okay. He should phase here.
Yep, he's gonna run away. Next boss is gonna be in the middle, right in the middle.
Yeah. So we're gonna pop Faps. Like once this gets going, I don't think not instantaneously, but
You might be able to do it after like the second wave, first or second. Same thing with the bombs on the outside range. If you need help, just say so.
Yep, will do.
Do you want dispels on
We got the
this?
first.
People should pop FAPs, but yeah, you should dispel if you can, if you have the mana.
Another bomb
them now?
same place.
There's too many stacks out. I'm getting rocked.
Yep, we are gonna need a third clicker for this phase.
I was gonna say from the start. But
Remember, don't stand in the frost trap area. That gives you a stack. It's bad. Cleanse me, sweat, cleanse me. It's magic.
You got served! And stay there! You got
So I think,
served!
I think we do need to FAP like as soon as that phase really starts.
Stay there!
I've seen some other people do it. Like, what is the name of the ability that actually does the damage? It's like when he's casting that, you like hit it just before, you know, like kind of like before Keller does Shadow Chains or whatever.
I mean, that would be optimal, but if you just like do it a little bit after he's pulled, because he did it pretty soon.
I think we'll need it 30 seconds, and we didn't even phase them after that. We definitely didn't phase them in 30 seconds.
So the FAP will clear the stacks and make you immune to them?
No, it won't.
Coolant discharge is the name of the actual thing. You're correct, Bill.
It will not clear them. It'll just prevent you from getting new ones.
That's okay. So yeah, I guess if you do pop it earlier, it doesn't build them up.
Like I think that's the case, right? Like
yeah,
I don't think FAP really ever clears things.
Yeah. Some other streams that I saw that like a lot of success they had was just having somebody that has like endless mana to go around and just pump the bombs. You know, so I don't know if like one of the hunters in Aspect of the Viper, one of the options, it's like a Meta Warlock with free Searing Pain. But that helps a lot.
Yeah, I still got your back piece, by the way.
So if we're able to stop the bombs, only like 1 or 2 or 3 should come out. But that second phase, so when you click the button, we get a debuff where we can't click it for another 30 seconds. In the second phase, I think they come out like every 10 seconds. A new bomb area. Okay. So we will need a third clicker, or else we're just going to have one constantly flowing while we're waiting for the debuff to fall off.
Give me heroically, I'll do it.
I mean, I feel like a ranged hunter would be really good at that, because they can pop aspect, right?
Interesting. There's a repair bot here, right?
Goodbye now.
The Vixie, whatever her name is, the moon over there.
Oh yeah, thank you.
The gearhead guy.
I don't have a target.
good.
So do we have a third hunter or no?
I think Dex said he could do it.
Okay. Okay.
We shouldn't need you until the second phase.
And we are fapping right on the bat on the second phase, right?
Let's try to do it when that thing goes out.
Alright.
God, that bomb spawned on me.
Careful, melee.
I'm gonna have to run way the fuck over here. Yeah, don't. Yeah, you don't want to pull that group.
Cool, I got that one. You're up next, Wiggles.
Something's not right.
Why am I?
What?
Yeah.
How did I get dazed? And also, why did he just switch aggro to?
I don't know, dude. I even tossed him. He went straight to males.
Yeah, I was super low on the threat table.
That was something bug. Like I lost all my threat there.
That was a lot more damage this time than last time.
Sick.
It was like impossible.
Yeah, something was wrong there.
You got served!
Well, try to die quick.
Yeah, he started casting his fire thing, and I was turned and ran, and I got dazed, and then I lost all my threat somehow.
That actually happened on the first pull too. When I pulled aggro, it was a very similar situation.
I mean, it's probably just like some kind of bug.
Yeah, that take damage is rough to deal with. I don't know, like, I'm using pain suppression, but I could try to, like, use it at a different time if you think there's a better way to, like, plan that. I'm usually waiting until you have, like, 5 stacks or something, but... Yeah, but yeah, let me know if you want, like, a specific time for me to pop pain suppression.
I mean, I don't really know. Like, it's there. I don't think there's a particular like phase where I'm going to take more damage unless something weird happens. Like in that whole last attempt, like, was bizarre and buggy.
It was weird. I wouldn't try it too much.
Just the first phase of the damage, and it's all fire damage too. Like, I actually really need to use like a magic resist potion for this.
We all here?
Oh, pat in the back.
Hey Grim, do we need to like dial our threat back when you're kiting?
Yes.
Is that what's happening? Like,
Yeah.
it's like you're not able to keep up as much as normal when you're running. So, like, do we
Yeah, it kind of depends. I mean,
the DPS or
and if you don't have a threat meter in the middle of your screen, you're playing the game wrong. I know that. I know that sounds like judging and shit, but I'm serious. Like in vanilla WoW, if you don't have a threat meter in the middle of your screen, you're playing DPS incorrectly.
yeah, no, I have it. I'm just I was just asking if that was like the problem, was like the kiting phase, as the threat was getting too high.
That's one of the
I don't
problems.
know. Last attempt?
For last attempt was a fluke. I wouldn't worry about last attempt, but as far as like attempts previous to that, friggin' yeah, like when he's running, he's literally turning and running. Like he's not attacking the boss, so like he's not producing any threat to him at the moment, or very, very little. So if you guys are going ham on him, you're gonna probably pull threat. And he's got Spirit of the Alpha things to try to help him out. It's also the DPS's part, like our part as well, to not fucking pull threat.
I mean, I would just watch your threat meter. If I have a big lead, you should be fine.
Got the first.
I have 4 stacks, so we're gonna have to get a taunt after this or I'm gonna die, I think.
Yep.
Next one to you, Wiggles.
But I don't know how you're gonna keep him for 20 seconds. Three seconds. Okay.
Cool, just got it.
Watch threat, I might not have a very big threat lead. He's gonna phase after this, you guys. Do these fire patches go away, right?
They do after a while.
So get ready to FAP, he's gonna cast that thing soon.
Coolant discharge happening in 10 seconds.
I got the first, so Wiggles next.
I would go ahead and fab 3, 2, 1 now.
Alright. Dex, you'll be the next one after this.
Alright.
Well, it's open.
Alright, heading to it.
Shoot, I died. Try.
Grab this right one. I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it.
And stay there! You got served! And stay there!
So I think it's actually kind of a critical buff to have magic resist pots. Well, I guess it only lasts 3 minutes on, so you can just do it for the first phase.
Yeah, I didn't have a FAP ready, so I had to plot the first phase.
Yeah, I think it's pretty critical to have everybody FAP. Like, the damage increase is pretty immense when we had 5 people that didn't FAP. And the damage increase when that first one went out was huge. It was like it like doubled his damage output.
Yeah, if we clean up the first phase.
Yeah, I was in the same boat. Health potted to die. Like 30 seconds before I could hit.
What are you guys taking damage from in the first phase?
I
don't know. It's like a fire, like was there chasing or something? I don't know.
Yeah. So again, when he's turning and running away from him, he's doing that like rumble, like fire AOE thing. If you get near it, or melee pulls aggro on him and he swings around, all it takes is one little like touch of it, and you're gonna have a dot on you for 30 seconds. It does a bunch of fire damage.
I honestly, is it worth it to stay out? I stayed out that time, and I took way less damage.
Yeah, it's not really a race, is it? I mean, if we can just,
Because I mean, there is like ideally very little damage going out if it's being guided like that. So.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Does in theory the melee shouldn't take damage, right? As long as they don't pull aggro.
He kind of does like a weird like twist around towards the end of it too.
Yeah, that's kind of what I noticed. It seemed like, but it was on. But the thing is, it's been on Goose every single time, which makes me think.
For good measure, everybody had like 4 stacks that last one, so everybody got something somehow.
Yeah,
sleeper. Sorry, go ahead.
I'd say I'm not sure if Goose, if you can do it or if you've been doing it, but like maybe near the end of that first run, just vanish.
Not even at the end, just like halfway through, just dump your threat.
Just vanish on the run.
Like both of you guys, you may as well.
I think back out too, because he does that spin around. Like it's pretty kind of glitchy. So like stay in for like 80% of it, and then just back out for like the last little bit.
I think that's it. Is right at the end there. He just kind of moves, and so even if it's just like clips you with the side of it, you still get a stack or two. Like I for sure got 2 stacks this last attempt, and that's enough to just chunk you.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I really want to pop. Next time I will, but I really want to pop a magic resist pot like a minute before the fight. Because then FAP will be up for phase 2, but then I'll have 50 more fire resist for the whole first phase, which is a pretty big damage decrease. Wiggles, I would in this. Well, never mind. I was gonna say you could drop fire resist, but in theory you shouldn't need to.
I was keeping mana.
Yeah, do that because.
Good daddy.
I can't cast that yet.
Almost. We're getting this food buff. That'll be good.
All right, he's good.
There we go.
Usurpers! GNOMERGON is mine!
Get a first.
Yeah, he turned to stab again. He's just on you, stab. You're pulling through.
I fainted right there, like before too.
Yeah, it must be a proximity thing, some kind of bug. I don't know. But I guess you guys have to like run away.
I fainted twice before he even turned. That's crazy.
I have 5 stacks. I'm probably gonna die.
I'm going to grab him after this. It's all good.
That was you. Yep.
At 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
Back on grid.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Right. Oh god. Okay.
Need a clicker.
Should have phased him.
Transition.
Oh boy. Okay. I still have the fire debuff doing a lot of damage to me. Get ready to fap. Fap now.
Well, I got that one. Next one's yours.
Alright.
Oh, you're gonna need a third person for the next one.
I'll get the next one.
Cool. What's up? I've got the new one. Think we need someone for the new one.
I'm getting it.
Almost phased.
I'll go get it.
Okay.
I got it.
Cleanse me, cleanse me, cleanse me.
My machines
Okay.
are the
Phase three.
future! They'll destroy you all!
Bandage if you got him.
Yeah, please help. Anybody calling out kicks?
Yeah, I'll call him up.
I got the first.
We need to kick him 2. 1.
Interrupt.
Kick now.
Next one's open in the back.
I'm trying to get to it.
I got it.
Gonna need another kick in 5.
Next one's open.
I'll
Kick
grab it.
2.
Interrupt.
1 now.
I got the new one.
This one I
Sorry. Okay.
Interrupt.
Drop
One on
disease.
the far side. Need a clicker.
Drop disease cleansing totem. Wiggles.
I'll get the bombs.
Interrupt.
I died.
I got it.
I got this one.
Interrupt.
Kick.
You got served!
Lost plums, so we lost the bombs. Really good though.
Interrupt.
And stay
Yeah,
there!
much better.
I don't know how I can get there any faster.
You got served!
Too
felt that once we got past the ice steel, like I could sustain the mana to heal everything like really well if we just don't get overrun by those bombs. Like, because I can use a mana pot instead of a fat, you know, that helps a lot.
Yeah. I probably got to go. So do you guys want to do one more with boons?
Sure.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
I think getting through the last phase is going to be pretty tough. Like I think we're more than a couple of attempts away from like killing him. So I don't think I have time to go another like hour or something.
No, there's usually about an hour window. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, the last phase 2 is the hardest, and you have to do twice as much damage. So.
Friggin', we technically can come back in here tomorrow if people really want to, but I'll throw it out like a ready check. Let's put it that way at the end.
Yeah, I could definitely come tomorrow. Not for 3 hours, but I'm definitely down to come for like an hour and a half, or something like that.
I wouldn't be able to jump in until about 8:30 server. So.
Yeah, I'm not available tomorrow, as I mentioned in Discord before.
It's okay. It was just a question, really. That's all right.
This is definitely a fight where I feel like we need a better gear would help a lot, you know, just to do more damage. And
yep. Progging it. I mean, Christ, guys, like, it's the first night for everyone here, pretty much. This is the furthest I've seen this boss go to, so.
Yeah, and I think my damage intake is pretty huge, and I'm sure I can go do some research and figure out some ways to reduce that.
Yeah, I think it's getting in the hang of the timing and stuff too. It's like
just repetition. I'd say rogues, I would vanish. You can feign if you'd like, but vanish for sure. Give that a shot.
Yeah, that's what I did last attempt, and I didn't get any stacks. So it seems like the way to go.
Yeah, I'm not saying like it's your fault in the sense that you're doing anything weird, Stab, but you're definitely pulling threat on the boss, and I think feint simply wasn't enough threat dump.
Yeah.
I've been finding threat is nothing like BFD. Like, it's so much harder for me to like hold threat in this dungeon.
Yeah, I was watching it a lot closer, and each feint was like 2k down.
Yeah,
and it's not enough if I get like an Venom crit. It's just right back. There.
It's because of the boss armor. Because the vast majority of Shaman's single target threat comes from auto attack, and my auto attack does like shit damage. So.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of poison damage. So
these bosses have MC level armor. More of these right now, like 4,500 armor values. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're unbooting for this.
Gonna be harder with boon now. Just keep a real eye on it.
Yeah, I'll do more damage too, though. Can I get a Spirit of the Alpha? I think I've got all my buffs up. I was gonna say in the third phase, and probably honestly in the second phase. Let me see. The second phase is fire. So in the ice phase wiggles, I would drop a frost resist totem. I think that's better than whatever fire totem you can drop.
I was dropping I was.
Yeah. And then in the third phase, I would do an NR totem as well. I actually think in the third phase, I might do NR over Wind Fury. I don't know.
Is anybody else's buff say 42% attack speed for range and melee on the Touch of Inspiration? Is that just me?
I can't cast that.
You sir!
40% spell damage.
Like at the end, it's a 42% attack speed in melee for me right now. Like on everybody else's buff too. It's weird.
Oh yeah, it does.
Mine doesn't. It's weird.
We can only hope.
Hopefully that's real.
You have first? Oh, I got it.
Yep.
Wasn't even close.
There's no way that's me, right?
Did you vanish?
As far as the threat table though, he wasn't even close.
Yeah, I was at 6K and you're at like 14K or something.
Yeah, that's weird.
Might be proximity.
Yeah. Maybe I'm running too far ahead of him, you know? I'm at 5 stacks Q, so I think we're gonna have to drop them.
I think he spawned the same one.
I'm ready for. I'm cool.
10 seconds. 5.
Back on board.
Bombs are nuking everybody.
That's my bad. I jumped in and hit the button.
Oh, Jesus. Already casting? Okay. I did not see the cast bar for that.
We're phase 2.
Yeah.
Summon Nels for battle res?
Ow.
Okay.
That fire. Can you drag away that flame?
Bap. Yeah, I'm gonna die now. So we had a lot of stacks on that. Never mind. It should be okay.
You can't just tell him, right?
Yeah, you can.
It's not. There's no way you can get your mana for that, though.
Yeah.
Need a clicker.
I'll get this one.
I get this one. Yep, same one. I got a 14-second cooldown, so we'll probably need someone else. 7 seconds, I could probably get it.
Oh, that's the thing that used to be interrupted, right?
Good old one-shot mechanic. GG's, guys.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
That was
It
the
used to be
cool.
interrupted.
That was the cool and discharge. Where if you have like enough stacks, it just fucking one-shots everyone.
Yeah.
And I don't. Can that be interrupted?
The cool and discharge, I don't believe can be interrupted. No.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I thought that was the one mechanic that doesn't have a cast bar but can be interrupted, or is that a different?
No, that's the poison boss. The
Oh,
poison
my
phase.
bad. My bad. My bad.
Are you really raiding WoW Classic and you aren't sitting there at least once in the raid going, what the fuck was that?
It's all good, guys, though. But forget 5 out of
Some good
6.
attempts, yeah.
Fucking first night in.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, and honestly, we kind of cruised. You know, even Menagerie, that kill attempt felt pretty easy. Like,
Yeah, for good measure, I think the first 3 bosses I could get away with Homunculi, to be honest.
yeah, yeah. The first 3 bosses seemed super easy to me. They definitely made this last boss is just tuned considerably harder.
Yeah.
But
Nice for the
GG's,
challenge, though.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Ooh, it's
Great gear too.
Yeah. Thanks for the